Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about the website menu and how it works with your website navigation. I'll also show you how to style the menu so that it fits the theme of your website. The menu is where you'll click to access the different pages of the website. Most websites on the internet contain a menu of some sort, so it's a good idea to use one as it allows users to easily maneuver through your site. I'll get started walking you through the menu as well as how to rearrange the pages. I'll start here from our WS Apparel template, and you can see at the top here we have our menu with 7 pages. If I was to go into preview mode and click on these items, they would take me to the different pages of my website. Now we're back to the editor, and we can rearrange our pages. This is useful, say, if you just added a page and want it to appear in a different place in your menu. Or if you have so many pages that some get turned into subpages and you want to group similar pages together for an easier navigation experience. To rearrange the pages of the menu, we can click on the pages icon on the left side. Here we can see all of the pages of our website as well as any hidden pages. To rearrange the pages, you simply have to click on the little icon on the left side of the page and drag it to the desired position. This can also be used to create subpages as well. All you need to do to create a subpage is to drag the page you wish to be a subpage underneath the page that it will be a subpage of. So, if I wanted the sale page to be a subpage of the women's page, I can drag that there, and then I'll click this icon again and drag it just a little bit to the right. And now, you can see if I go to my menu, the sale page is a subpage in a drop-down menu. To delete a page, you can click on the little X icon beside a page within your pages section of your sidebar. So if I wanted to delete this blog page, I could click on this X here, and then I would be asked to confirm to delete the page. Deleting a page means deleting all of the content from the page and the page itself, so the page would be gone for good. If you wish to hide a page from your menu, but you don't want to delete it or the content on it, you can click the little gear icon beside a page, and in this menu, you can select Hide from Menu. I can press Done, and you can see the blog page is now hidden from my menu. I'll head back to the home page. The page is still accessible, but just not from the menu. This is good, say, if you wanted to have more room in your menu. So an example of this is removing the home page from the menu and making the home page accessible by clicking on the logo. Now, we can get into the design of the menu itself. So we can access the panel box for the menu in one of 2 ways. The first way is to go to Design and select Menu. The other way is to just simply click on the menu itself. And you can see the panel box appears right here on the right side. In the panel box, you'll see we're under the tab Settings. Here we can choose how we wish to align our text within the menu. You can choose center, left, or right. Underneath that, there's the option to enable more. This means that when you scale the menu down enough, the pages that won't fit are put into the More subsection. I'll show you what that looks like quick here. So if I bring this over, you can see the pages are getting put into the More subsection. So I hover over that, and here's all of the pages. And I'll just scale this back out. You can also change the text of the More subsection to whatever you want. Just a general tip for your menu, it's a good idea to keep it a moderate length. If you feel like the menu bar is getting too long and too many pages, don't be afraid to shrink its size and allow the extra pages to be added to the More section. Or you can make your pages subpages. Now we can go to the Style section and begin customizing the look of the menu. So click here, and the first thing you'll see are the different layouts. You can click on these and view how they look on your page. So how about I select this one? We also have options for vertical menus, and those are found right here. These layouts may also contain different customization options. Some options on one layout may be disabled for another if they're not applicable. Once you've chosen the layout you like, you can customize it. To do this, click on the gear icon beside the layout within the panel box. This will take you to a new section where you can style the different elements of the chosen layout. The first section of this layout is the border. Here you can customize the different elements of the border from the color to the width. So I can go here and I can select a black. You can see the border turns into a black up here. I could also change the border width. I could change the current border width, and that's the current page that I have selected. And I could change the hover border width, and that changes the border whenever I hover over it. So I'll bring this back down to 3. Next we have background. Here you can choose the color of the background for the entire menu, and also the background for the current page, and the background for the page when you roll over it in the menu. So if I was to go here and select a black, you can see that these all turn into a black background. But I'll remove that. You can go current page background color, and if I selected a red, you could see the current page that I'm on, the background of it turns red. And hover background color, if I selected an orange, once I hovered over an item in the menu, you could see the background color changes there as well. Then there's font, and this one is pretty self-explanatory. You can customize the text within the menu from size to color to font type and even a few different styles, so I can make them bold, italicized, or underline them. Finally, we have spacing. Here you can customize the text padding and item spacing. For this layout, the item spacing will change the amount of space between each of the items of the menu. The text padding is essentially the space around the text, but it won't make much of a difference for using in this menu layout. To show you how this menu works, I'll go into preview mode. So I'll click right here and preview your site, and I can just click on the menu, and any customizations I made to it, you can see they're consistent across all of the pages. The menu will retain its look and position across all of your pages. Well, this has been an overview of the menu within the website.com editor. If you have more questions, feel free to contact our support team, and don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube. Thanks.